Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Aaliyah Blackburn in for Beer Shell. There's added urgency to pick a speaker because of the war happening now between Israel and Hamas. It's the biggest story in the world right now. And here at home, there were dueling rallies tonight on Monument Circle. Hundreds of supporters of Palestine and supporters of Israel made their voices heard in downtown Indianapolis. The protests remained mostly peaceful, but one person was arrested for battery after a brief fight.
Fox 59's Michael Van Scoik was at the rallies and joins us live in studio right now with their messages. Michael?
Good evening, guys. Tonight's protests on the Circle were loud, passionate, and emotional. Two very different perspectives tonight as war wages on between Israel and Hamas. Hoosier protesters defending Palestine argue of years of oppression, while those behind Israel call these recent attacks barbaric and heinous.
Free, free Palestine!
Intense cries for freedom rang out on Monument Circle Thursday evening. Palestinian protesters and supporters demanding their voices be heard.
I'm standing here defending my people in a country that does not defend us.
As flags waved and posters rose up and down,
Palestine will be free!
Each cry got louder and louder. Hundreds arguing Palestinians have been victims of apartheid for years, now demanding the U.S. stop supporting Israel.
We look like we are the suspects and not the victims when we are the victims. And the world needs to know that.
Several hundred yards away, across the Circle, a much different wail let out.
This is not even about Israel-Palestine. This is about being on the side of humanity.
Local Israeli supporters like Asaf Halevi, who was born in Israel, condemning attacks by Hamas.
The savagery and the barbaric nature of those murders and rapes and beheadings can never be justified.
Hoosiers with family and friends in Israel say there's no sleep to be had. Instead, they're busy with prayer or on anxious phone calls.
And I say, I just want to hear your voice. I just want to tell you that my heart is with you. It's a very terrifying time.
Those behind Israel compared Hamas to ISIS Thursday night. The U.S. considers Hamas a terrorist organization, but pro-Palestine supporters we spoke with wouldn't say whether they agree.
I know they said it was done in self-defense. Against civilians, I don't agree with, but self-defense, 100%.
Some of which say peace may be hard to reach.
There has never been peace, and I don't think there ever will be peace with both nations in one country. There's no way.
Pro-Israel protesters argue this so-called freedom fighting rationalizes the actions of terrorists. They pray loved ones they know remain safe and any and all hostages soon see freedom. And there were people from both protests who tell us they hope it is not too late for this conflict to be resolved diplomatically. Neither side could tell me what that solution could and should look like. And we do want to point out there was a very heavy police presence on the Circle tonight involving dozens of IMPD officers and state police. In the studio, Michael Van Scoik, Fox 59 News.
Michael.